Well, here we are back filling up the tank. Gas tank's under there, I guess, as you can see. This is on ethanol-free gas. I drive up to Pennsylvania, get ethanol-free gas. These old engines don't like the alcohol. Anybody that messes with old engines knows that. So I try not to use it if I don't have to. If I'm using this a lot, it really doesn't make any difference. I'll get rid of it. But at the end of the season, I want to make sure that I got a good run of this ethanol-free gas through there. That's enough to get me going, I hope. I got an electric fuel pump on this because ethanol-free, once again, is taking out the gas thing. Hook that up because I haven't wired it right yet. Let's see what we got here. Maybe. Maybe it's got too much fuel. Don't know. Never had the problem before. Now a little bit of smoke. Now, I guess I'll show you the best I can how I put it in the boxes. I usually take it out of the thing that it goes into. I don't usually do it this way. That's why I let all this wood pile up here. I don't know the best way to get this. Let's see. Then you just put it in the box. Got a piece of cardboard in the bottom because some of these pieces go through. Once you get a little bit up there, it won't keep falling down. Then I have a measured amount. I know exactly how much it is. Pretty consistent in size. This is poplar here. This makes the best kindling if it sits in the greenhouse for a period. It's already dry. So it'll start a fire right up. I cut some of those off. You saw me cutting some of them just a little bit, just cutting 1/4 of an inch off. I stack these on top of each other, and if there's a long one, it makes the racks not sit on top of each other as well. That's why I cut some of those. These little pieces here, I mean, they'll start a fire right up. These are a little bit big. I'll put them over in the I don't believe that happened. I don't usually stack this stuff up here, but that's just the way it is. These go into a different bucket. If I don't put that cardboard in there, I knew it wasn't in there. If I don't put that cardboard in there, lo and behold, that stuff will go through there, those little pieces. Oh well. If I was an editor, I might edit this part out. But you see the good and the bad. Like I said, I don't usually stack it up here. I got a table that I just put that great big box of pieces in. But I wanted to show you how I put it in these. That's why I did it here. Hope I don't lose it again. That'd be a real catastrophe. I'll hold on to it a little bit. Whoa, it wanted to go just then. It's just about ready to stand up anyway. Think it'll stay there? Yeah, it'll stay there. Get some of these up here. This machine was made out of just about all sorts of parts that I picked up at little auction sites or paid nothing for, or was thrown away. We bought a piece of aluminum machine, this block back here for that. That's That was something. Most of the steel in this thing was left over from an air conditioning unit that the guy said I could have, so I got it. And the I-beams down here, I probably bought those, but I probably bought them at an auction. I very seldom pay full price for anything. Get it where you can get it cheap. The rollers, these rollers came from an auction. I paid $10. We converted those rollers. Now this one here is all done. I'm going to take this camera off the best I can. Give you another walk around. There's the crate that I just did. That one there is cherry, so that one will be marked a little different. This one's poplar. Sometimes I mark them, sometimes I don't. Put some more fuel in it. Another quick walk around. This steel here came off an air conditioning that was thrown away by a government agency. All this was thrown away. The I-beams were used. I don't know where I got them. The motor, I actually only paid 20 bucks for it at a yard sale. Had the pulleys laying around. I had to buy the pump down there. There's a pump down there that drives everything. This was given to me. I bought some of these hydraulic things here. This is just a regular old clutch like on a go-kart. That's what that is. Hydraulic valve, just an inexpensive little hydraulic valve. Now this unit up here, the gearbox was $69 from Surplus Center when they had them. The motor, I don't remember what it cost. Got these lines here. That was I wish I'd bought more of those. We ran the lines up the side here. Like I said, the slabs, when they come off the sawmill in there, I just let them roll down the roll cage because I'm here by myself, and then just roll it, cut it, roll it, cut it, roll it, cut it, and they actually get cut up pretty good. This is just a quick around the mill. These are some pieces just made recently. We had the mandrel out of the sawmill. I didn't like the way it was wobbling a little bit, and you can see down there that new shiny part. We machined that, refaced that, and made sure that it was right. This is a double lot, real old mill. You can tell the age of it. There's another video that shows the age because it's got the cast beds on it. But there's no wear in them, so it's good. And then I put a newer set works on it. I'm gonna try to do a video. See those pine logs down there? I need some 3 by 5.5s cut out of that to make something for the new sawmill building. And an old 471 Detroit runs it. It seems to pull it pretty good. When I cut the slabs off, I just move this out. Usually this basket sits over there right by the right by the end of the roller case, and I just put them in these metal things or a box, stack it up, and then I just cover it up a little bit. Sometimes I have some metal things to go over it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I use the tops of the ICB, but this basket here is a little bit big. I think this basket here is probably about 50 inches wide. It's wider than 4 foot. But it holds quite a bit of firewood when it's filled up, and that's the stuff I use in the boiler first. Well, I guess that's enough for this video. Maybe I get a walk around. Oh, see, here's what I'm at now. Getting there. Like I said, when you start selling those at about $5 a clip, you can get quite a few of them pretty quick. It's not fast. It ain't. A sawmill ain't gonna make you rich, I don't think. It may keep you alive, but that's what this thing looks like from the back. I should have had a movie down here of it running, but I don't think I'll do that now. and they just go up there and they drop right in. If I think I need another one from back here, I'll have to make a part 3. Well, that's about it for today. Over and out. This is number 2 of chop saw. I pressed off and it didn't go off.